An update on the internet's newest villain, the woman that they call Phillies Karen. Home run into the stands at the Phillies-Marlin game on Friday sent fans scrambling. Hot potato.
Ladies and gentlemen, baseball fans around the globe are losing their minds right now. A ball, a birthday, a father's priceless gift snatched away in front of thousands. At the heart of it all, a woman who didn't just want the baseball, she demanded it. A woman the internet would soon brand with two words: Phillies Karen. But what began as one boy's stolen moment quickly spiraled into an online witch hunt so reckless it destroyed the wrong woman's life. But before we break it all down, don't forget to smash that like button, because what you're about to hear might just be the wildest fan scandal of the entire decade.
What a long home run to left for Harrison Bader.
Ladies and gentlemen, what started as a father's proudest moment ended as a global controversy. September 5th, 2025, Lone Depot Park, Phillies versus Marlins. The stadium is packed. Energy, electric. The crack of the bat echoes through the park as Phillies outfielder Harrison Bader launches a ball into the stands. And then it happened. One lucky father, Drew Feltwell, makes the perfect catch. But instead of pocketing the ball like so many greedy fans before him, he does something beautiful. He hands it to his son, Lincoln, who just so happens to be celebrating his birthday. The crowd cheers, cameras capture the moment. The boy is beaming. But that's when she enters the picture. A woman, red-faced, furious, demanding, "This is my ball," she shouts. Her voice cuts through the cheers like a knife.
Now, I haven't used the word Karen in a while, but come on, look at her. It's like she was made in a lab to be a Karen.
Phones shoot up into the air, fans lean in. The moment is about to take a dark turn. This woman, who would soon become known around the world as Phillies Karen, wasn't about to let a child have the spotlight. No, she wanted the glory for herself. She lunges forward, she points, she argues, she pressures. And in a jaw-dropping twist, Drew Feltwell gives in. The father hands over the ball. The woman raises it in victory, as if she's just won the World Series. But instead of applause, she is met with disgust. Boos echo through the stands. The boy, left empty-handed on his birthday, stares in disbelief. A magical moment? Destroyed. And the cameras? They caught every single second. You think this meltdown inside the stadium was bad? Just wait until you see what happened when the footage hit the internet. This wasn't just a scandal, it became a digital firestorm.
In this now viral moment caught on camera.
When she screamed in my ear, that's when everybody saw how shocked I was. And when I turned, I had to lean back because she was really close. She had many inappropriate words to say around my kids. And all I could think was, make her go away.
The internet has a way of turning small moments into worldwide sensations. And the Phillies Karen incident, it blew up faster than anyone could have imagined. Within hours, the clip spread across social media platforms, and the verdict from the court of public opinion? Guilty. The internet didn't just criticize her, they demanded her identity. They wanted her banned. They wanted her job. They wanted her life torn apart. And here's where it gets darker. Internet detectives with zero evidence began targeting random women who resembled the viral clip. One of them, Cheryl Richardson Wagner, was suddenly accused of being Phillies Karen. But here's the truth. Cheryl wasn't even at the game. Still, her photo went viral. Her inbox flooded with death threats. She became collateral damage in an online witch hunt gone horribly wrong. And all the while, the father, Drew, begged the mob to stop. It wasn't that big of a deal, he said. The internet has already messed her up pretty good. But did anyone listen? No. The mob didn't want peace. They wanted blood. And just when it seemed the outrage couldn't get any hotter, the Phillies players themselves were asked to weigh in. And their response? It shocked everyone.
A Phillies fan, now known online as the Phillies Karen, stormed over, shouted at a dad and his son, and claimed a home run ball as if it was her right. Cameras caught every second, and the internet crowned her the villain of the night.
The latest clips now show her flipping the middle finger at the crowd and arguing with fans in the stands.
By now, this wasn't just a clip. It wasn't just a meme. It was national news. Reporters swarmed the Phillies. They wanted answers. And when star right fielder Nick Castellanos was asked about the scandal, people braced themselves for outrage, for condemnation, for him to call for her head. But his answer was unexpected.
The ball should always be given to the kid.
Yeah, whenever I'm like playing catch or I go, I always aim for a kid. You always have that ambitious adult sometimes that will come and grab it. But I see that, I don't just see a ball. I see a very frustrated lady for years that felt like she's probably been getting the shit end of the stick. And now this thing happened.
Shocking. In the middle of a storm of hate, a moment of compassion. But the internet didn't care. They wanted their villain. And Phillies Karen, she did it. Meanwhile, the boy who had his ball stolen, his story took a surprising twist. The Miami Marlins organization reached out. They gave Lincoln team gear, memorabilia, and even more surprises. And Harrison Bader himself, the man who hit the home run, delivered the ultimate gift, a signed bat. The boy who lost a ball on his birthday ended up with something unforgettable. But Phillies Karen, her identity remains hidden, her life permanently scarred, and the internet once again exposed for its cruelty. Because let's be clear, this wasn't the first time adults stole balls from kids.
The little guy is crying.
Yankee fan gets booed.
And now, 2025, Phillies Karen joins the Hall of Shame. Ladies and gentlemen, the pattern is clear. This isn't just about a ball. It's about entitlement. It's about greed. It's about adults turning innocent moments into ugly confrontations. And every time it happens, the internet explodes. So the next time you're at a baseball game and a ball comes flying your way, remember this story. Because one decision in the stands can make you famous or infamous overnight. So there you have it, the Phillies Karen scandal. A story that started with one baseball and ended with a viral storm that shook Major League Baseball, the internet, and even innocent bystanders who got caught in the crossfire. A child's birthday joy stolen in front of thousands. A woman's reputation destroyed in front of millions. And an internet mob louder, harsher, and more ruthless than ever before. But the question that lingers is this: what does this really say about us? About the way we treat one another when the cameras are rolling? And when the internet is watching, about how fast compassion disappears when anger feels easier, and about how one single clip can erase decades of privacy in an instant. Because make no mistake, this scandal wasn't just about baseball. It was about greed, it was about entitlement, and it was about the dark, ugly side of going viral. And if you thought this scandal was wild, trust me, what's coming next will make this look tame. So make sure you smash that like button, hit subscribe, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss another breakdown of the scandals, meltdowns, and shocking twists that shake the world of sports, Hollywood, and beyond. And hey, share this video with your friends because let's be honest, everyone needs to hear about the day Phillies Karen tried to rewrite baseball history and failed spectacularly. This story wasn't just a scandal, it was a warning. And we'll be here, breaking it all down, one viral storm at a time.